Good evening, everybody. And just to review what we learned on Friday, we learned that the inverse of a exponential function like 10 raised to the x is a log function. So the inverse would be log base 10 of x. So the inverse to an exponential is a log, and likewise the inverse of a log is an exponential. Or we looked at this relationship that log base b of a equals x means b raised to the x is equal to a. So for example, log base 2 of 8 equals 3 because 2 to the third is equal to 8. Or log base 1/2 of, let's say, 8 equals -3 because 1/2 raised to the -3 is equal to 2 over 1 raised to the third, which equals 8. Likewise, log base, let's say here, 3 of 1/9 is equal to -2 because 3 raised to the -2 is equal to 1 over 3 squared, which equals 1 over 9. Okay, so given a exponential equation, we can write the corresponding log equation. So for example, if I had 3.5 raised to 0 equals 1, of course anything raised to the 0 is 1, my base would be 3, so my equivalent log function would be log base 3.5 of 1, there's 1, equals 0. Let's just try another one. So for example, if I had 3 squared is equal to 9, my base is 3, so that would be log base 3 of 9 equals 2. Likewise, if I had log base 10 of 1 over 100 equals -2, the equivalent exponential function would be 10 raised to the -2 is equal to 1 over 100. Again, here my base was 10 and I had -2 as my exponent. So it's very easy to go from a log to an exponential, or from an exponential to a log. Again, if I had something like log base x of, say, 15 equals 3, the corresponding exponential equation would be x raised to the third is equal to 15. Again, here's my base, and I have my 3 and 15. Okay, so get some practice going from exponential to log, or from log to exponential. The book does some crazy things, but it's okay. So for example, on page 509, number 6, they give log base 4 of 0.0625 equals -2, and they want you to write the corresponding exponential equation for that. Well, that would be 4 raised to the -2 is equal to 0.0625, or 1/16. Since 4 raised to the -2 is 1/16. Okay, so get some practice doing that. On page 509, I want you to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 through 11, and I want you to do, let's see here, 17 through 28. Okay, so it seems like a lot of problems, but they're relatively quickly, just like they were in class on Friday. It shouldn't take too long to do. And then I'll post another video that takes us into 7-4. So stay tuned.